I don't get that kind of treatment because I don't look as good, because I'm ugly. Like, what the heck? Hello, my name is Augustus, and welcome to my channel. I learn about social barriers and norms to help people become their true self in life. So if you like my videos, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, and we will talk more, and you'll see this interesting face come up to your feed a little more than it should. But today we are going to talk about appearances, something that we all really care about to some degree because you don't want to go out and look like crap. But I'm going to talk about differences between looking good and, I'm just going to jump right into it. So let's talk about appearances. Some of us have been called ugly our whole lives, and it makes us really feel like there's something wrong with us. Like, if our appearance was okay, then we would be able to have a regular life. I know it's an absolutely horrible feeling. Like, I've been there where I feel like there was just something wrong with me. I can't really put a finger on it. Like, I thought my appearance was like somewhat okay, but I just feel like flawless. Like there was something flawed, something wrong that's inside of me. And that is a really bad feeling to have to work with it once you go through this life. But here I want to particularly talk about appearances for people who are fixated on the fact that I look ugly and that's why people are not talking with me. My personal take on physical appearances is that personality will always outshine physical appearances in the long run. But this has to do with a lot of what you deeply want to believe, what has been instilled in you, that there's something wrong with you and that you are ugly. If you agree and want to understand the reason, you can keep on watching. If not, just clock out. Like, I won't be offended. So the first point I want to talk about is there is an attractive standard. Like, as much as I hate to admit it, there are some people that are just considered more attractive than others. And it's very visible because you can just see these people getting more followers, more attention, more friends, more everything. And you have people that are more normal like me, like, shoot, life sucks. How come I don't get that kind of treatment? Because I don't look as good, because I'm ugly. Like, what the heck? To that, I want you to remember that it doesn't matter what your appearance look like, you should still maintain your self-worth no matter what. Like, even if other people aren't treating you well, you had to learn to respect yourself and treat yourself as a respectable person. Doesn't matter what people think, you're valuable and you're valuable as a person. You want to definitely remember that before we go on any more. The second point I want to talk about is personality. This is where I'm basically pushing for hard because personality always, I believe, trumps physical appearances in the long run. Because, have you ever been around those people where they're not clowns, but they just have a natural, nice atmosphere around them? They're not particularly good looking, but they're kind, they're gracious, they're very positive, that people just naturally surround themselves around them. And my basically understanding of that is they have a very friendly personality, a personality that people will like to be around. All because you're nice and generous, it doesn't mean you have a good personality, but personality is something that can be cultivated and that you can work on. And having a good personality will overpower attractiveness in the long run. Because, like, who wants to be around someone that's super good looking but treats everyone like crap? Like, there are people that are being treated like crap, and they want to be, but I don't recommend that at all. But this is why I want for you to focus on the things that will matter. Now, the third point I want to talk about is the second point I kind of mentioned a little bit is that being a doormat doesn't mean you're nice. Like, a lot of people that basically try to do things like, oh man, I pull out a chair, I open the door, I paid for this person's meal, I treat everyone, I'm always nice, I'm giving everything, but it feels like no one is giving back. Like, this is one of the key things that's different, because people can feel it when you're giving or doing things to get something from them, which is like approval, being liked, or something like a relationship or something. People can feel that. Versus when you're doing something, being nice, kind, or generous, because that is who you are. When you do things because that's who you are, you don't ask for anything back. That just, you would do it even if it wasn't them. If it was some random person, if no one was looking, you would do the exact same thing because that's who you are. So don't be a doormat. Learn to be principled. Learn to be self-respecting. Learn to be valuable because you are a person that's worthy of being respected. So treat yourself like a respectable human being. So at the end of the day, what you really need to do is develop nice and a confident personality that people want to be around. And for your physical appearance, clean yourself up. Don't like wake up, don't do anything to your hair. It looks like in your pants and shirts all have like super big holes and stains on them. Clean yourself up. Look presentable and let your personality do the talking. Use that as something that you want to cultivate and people wanting to be around you because you're genuinely just a good, principled person that would treat them well, not because you're trying to get something from them. And yeah, that is basically all I have for you. What is your take on appearances? I'm kind of curious. But with that being said, that's it for this week. Stay strong, stay healthy, keep on going, exercise your body so you don't like randomly pull something. Like, don't just stay in your room. Go out, run a little, hike, walk. But take care, and I will see you guys next time. Societal standards. Wait, dang it. Oh my goodness. And why you can walk. Can we, is that right? You know, my chair is really squeaky. I gotta do something about this. What? Okay.